one person being a leader, we automatically replace them with somebody.
Exactly where we're going with this, which includes ideas for logos, ideas for naming. But first of all, what direction we're going with the whole entire project thing, because that discussion was not settled by the end of yesterday.
The meetings that we have are it's making it difficult to make decisions and to actually get through our problems as a group, because not everyone in the group is able to contribute or have an equal say in what we're doing, and some people are more devalued than others.
Obviously each group has a leader, right? So out there you go, they're gonna have a little more responsibility.
I guess I'm gradually learning to keep things organized, but not only that, but keep other people to some sort of control mechanism.
I know that the reason why our teacher is not guiding us in this is so that we can learn ourselves and so that we can work together as a group, but at the same time it's very difficult to control the whole class, and I really feel like there's certain people that are taking over the leadership roles in our class, and it's like they're taking over the voices of all of us.
I think that they mainly are doing pretty good, but they're the kind of people who generally take leadership, so within certain groups, if there are people who naturally take leadership roles, it's going to be really hard to organize the groups. I definitely don't want to just start taking control of our group or something, because I feel that I almost feel like I don't have the right to become the leader because we're all students.
But you need to find evidence to back it up. Right now you're making assumptions. If you have well, the dean of the university says this, then it'll be much more credible, and people will be like, oh, that's true.
They're almost changing who we are as leaders, because we still should get a say in a lot of parts of the project, but we're not being allowed to because these leaders are too controlling in their ways.
I think they've been the biggest, getting everybody to actually work.
Divvied up more into partners so that we can have sort of a support structure so that we can accomplish work more efficiently. So I assume that all of you are perfectly fine, great? Except for Speak, who never talks.
No, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, but you have to,
well, I know
I have someone who would be cool to
Lisa, I know how I'm interviewing.
yeah, but you have to talk to me about it.
Okay, it's first it's Mark Wolderman, and then second...
Tell me later.
We've just worked really hard on this project, and I don't want to see it tank. Wording has problems. They still exist, but they're not that big an issue as they were in the first article. So I think that's going to improve that.
And thanks for meeting deadlines.
And then I think that the editors have been able to really keep them on track.
So you'll have to hand it in later than today, because this is something that we have to do. Do you want me to talk to Tab about extending your deadline?
And I find myself really relying on Liz, because she is the authoritative figure in our group.
There's a lot of misinterpretations of my leadership. I just went to talk to Liz today about the Jordana and Megan. They believed that they were able to have it done as a second objective, but Liz was reminding them a lot, and it was fine. It was actually creating more stress.
Just making sense. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to. Liz hasn't done anything. It's just weird.
Jordana, thank you for coming with us.
He sends us a lot of emails, and because there's so many emails that you don't want to read through all of them, and it's just, she just wants to get everything done, and it's hard because as a big group we all have different schedules. We never get anything done according to other people's schedules, so it's really hard when someone like that is always looming over you.
Everything seems to be going good. Just make sure you don't pester that too much.
I think we need to learn tolerance on how to deal with these different kinds of people. So I'm willing to work with it, but it's just at the same time very frustrating.
Learned how to deal with difficult supervisors, which was probably a very important skill to learn.
Everybody actually contributes more now.
We've seen that there are definitely problems with working together, but the fact is we were able to pull off what was originally our goal.